Welcome to M Cafe. Today our special is a funnel cake that's fluffy on the inside, crispy on the outside, and a delicious carnival style treat. We hope you enjoy.
So we're going to start off by cracking 2 large eggs into a bowl, and we're going to start beating those eggs. If you have a stand mixer, that would work too. And now we're going to pour in 1 cup of milk into the eggs. Keep beating as you pour the milk in, and just beat that until the milk is nicely incorporated throughout the eggs. Once you've done that, you're going to add in a cup of water into the mixture. Again, keep beating while you add in the water. And you're going to see a lot of foaming at the top at this point. That's completely normal. After that, you're going to add in a ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract. And this shouldn't take too long to beat this in. It's just you're just beating it really to mix it in, which will only take around 20 seconds. So once you've done that, that's actually the end of the wet ingredients part of this recipe. So let's just take that bowl and move to the side. So in another bowl, we're gonna get all our dry ingredients in, which includes 3 cups of flour. There's 1, there's 2 more for a total of 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 3 teaspoons of baking powder. And then all we need after this is just a pinch of salt to finish it off, and that's it for the batter, really. All we need to do is combine these two. And to do that, first we're gonna whisk the dry ingredients together, take out any clumps, make it nice and smooth. And we don't use a lot of sugar right now because we're gonna dust the funnel cake's powdered sugar later. So anyway, in a bigger bowl, we're gonna first pour in all our wet ingredients, all the egg mixture. And then what we're gonna do is to combine the dry ingredients into the eggs. We're gonna slowly pour in about 1/3 of the flour at a time while beating. You don't want to pour all of it at the same time because then it's going to get overcrowded and a lot of lumps will form, which you do not want. So pour in the flour 1/3 at a time and beat until it forms a nice smooth batter. So once the batter is nicely formed, we're going to pour it into a funnel or a piping bag with the hole cut out at the bottom and pipe it into about 1 inch of hot oil. And you're going to do it by pouring circles from the inside to out with a steady stream of batter flowing, because you don't want to break off any point, because then when you flip over your funnel cakes, they're going to be all broken. Anyway, you're going to cook that for about 1 minute to 2 minutes on each side until it's golden brown to your liking. Flip that over and cook it on the other side for about the same amount of time. And once you do that, you're going to get a paper towel ready on a plate to damp off any excess oil. So place that onto the paper towel, damp it nicely, get any of the oil. You don't want any of that oil lingering while you dust it with powdered sugar. So anyway, to top it off, I went with a classic powdered sugar and then drizzled some chocolate syrup on it. You could decide what you want, but you know, serve it how they do it at the fair with the powdered sugar. And really, that's all that there is to it. Pretty simple funnel cakes, super crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. It's a really delicious treat.
That's a great looking funnel cake, and we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of M Cafe and try out this amazing funnel cake recipe. Before you go, hit that subscribe button, drop a like down below, and we'll see you next time.